Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I went to the toilet for a while. That's why I'm late.
yeah.
Okay. So how are you today? Emily.
I'm fine, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so now you are going to start with our lesson that we have last time, okay? So last time we
Yeah,
didn't finish this one, and let me check if I already record. Okay, so I already record this. Okay, so we didn't finish last time because the internet is not good. So today we are going to continue the lesson. Okay, here you go. Okay, you can see the screen right now?
yes,
Yes, okay, that's good. So we can last time we already discussed about this one. So what we can see books, a graduation hat, a globe, and a plants. So let's move on here now to the next page. So for today's lesson, we were going to talk about Unit 4, which is the education. So we have here some objectives. We will do listening, reading vocabulary, and practice pronunciations. And also the last one will be the discussions. So we will going to go with the listening first. Okay, so I want you to listen to this, and then you are going to listen it twice or three times. Just tell me if you still don't understand the audio, okay?
yeah.
Okay, so
Listenaminute.com. Education. Education is one of the most important things in our lives. Don't you agree? It can make the difference between success and failure. An education can bring us knowledge and make us rich. In rich countries, people are lucky to have good schools. Children start learning from a very young age. They can further their education and go to higher education or university. In Japan, there are even private schools for babies to learn English. It's a shame that in many rich countries, many children don't want to learn. Perhaps schools need to find better ways to teach so children want to learn. It's sad that in many parts of the world, children want to learn but can't. Make sure you never stop learning. Education is the key to a better future.
okay. So you want to listen again one more time?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's listen one more time.
Listenaminute.com. Education. Education is one of the most important things in our lives. Don't you agree? It can make the difference between success and failure. An education can bring us knowledge and make us rich. In rich countries, people are lucky to have good schools. Children start learning from a very young age. They can further their education and go to higher education or university. In Japan, there are even private schools for babies to learn English. It's a shame that in many rich countries, many children don't want to learn. Perhaps schools need to find better ways to teach.
Okay, that's the end. Okay. Mm,
Children don't want to learn.
all right.
Perhaps schools need to find better ways to teach so children want to learn. It's sad that in many parts of the world, children want to learn but can't. Make sure
Okay.
you never stop
I'm
learning.
sorry.
Education is the key to a better future.
Okay, so you already get it?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So what or can you say something about the audio that you listen?
Um, the audio is say about education is the key of the best future.
Mm-hmm.
Education is very important, and I can see um I can see I can hear many students want to learn um but they don't but um but they can because they don't have much money.
Mm-hmm. So they can't go to school because they can't afford going to school because they don't have money.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Um uh in uh Japan students don't um don't study English
Mm-hmm.
and um, um, uh, um,
And
uh,
that's all.
uh, um, oh, so sorry, I forget it.
You forget it. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so yes, all the things that you mentioned are the words or the um it was mentioned in the audio. So it is very it is says here also that education is really important because uh when you were going to try or if you were going to go to school every day, you can learn every day, right? Different you can discover about yourself, your different habits. You can discover many things. You can add more knowledge about yourself. Okay, so now we will going to move on to the next page and we will going to have her reading, vocabulary, and pronunciations practice. Okay, so I want you to listen to this one. Okay, so
Oh,
let's listen first, and then after listening, we will going to I will going to let you read the paragraph or the passage. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is the audio that we learn or that we listen. Okay, so just yeah, just read it, and I will listen.
Um, Education is one of the most important things in our lives. Don't you agree? It
Mm-hmm.
can make the difference between success and failure. And education can bring us knowledge and make us rich. In rich countries, people are lucky to have good schools. Children start learning from a very young age. They can further their education and go to higher education or university. In Japan, there are even private schools for babies to learn English. It's the same that in many rich countries, many children don't want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Perhaps school needs to find better way to teach so children want to learn. Is that is that in many parts of the world children want to learn but can't? Make
Mm-hmm.
sure you never stop learning. Education is the key to a better future.
Okay, good. So can you please try to read this word,
It's
the one that I
um
circle?
it's spelled
What's that one again?
it's it's for uh,
Failure.
um
That's
failure
failure. Yes. Can you say it again one more time?
failure
Okay, so how about this?
uh it is same
Shame.
shame.
Yes, very
Um,
good. Okay, can you please repeat to pronounce this?
uh, Education,
Okay, so that's education. Education.
uh,
Okay.
educate,
Okay. So we can see here. Oh, what I mean, what what are the things or the Yeah, the things that you understand about the passage that you read.
Mm,
What are the things that you understand about this passage?
mm, um, and,
What have you
um,
understand or yeah.
um, it's, oh, this education is one of the most important thing in our life.
Mm-hmm. So that's what you understand. Like education is the most important things in our life. So why do you or do you agree with this? Like we have here the question, right? So we have here the question, do you agree? I mean, don't you agree? So it says here, education is the most important things in our life. Don't you agree?
Uh, and
You agree with it?
I agree it. I
W-
agree with it.
Why?
Because education is make our life is make our life successful,
Mm-hmm.
and um it will make our lives is very happy,
Mm-hmm.
and um, and uh, and family and friends and neighbors is like is very um is very uh um is um is very like is very love
What's that? It's very
uh, um oh it's very
you
it's
can
very
do it.
like uh, yes can I write?
Sure.
Yes. Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Family, friends, and neighbor is very like me. What's you? What's
uh,
UHEN?
it's yeah, it's
When?
like
Ah,
yeah.
okay. So family, friends, and neighbors are very like me. Okay. So let me correct your grammar. So your grammar it says here. Okay, let me write it again. Mm. Okay, family and friends. Okay, so you instead of using is, you are going to use are because you already mentioned the kind of people here. Family, your friends, and your neighbors. So you will not going to use is because this is plural already. You will going to use okay, so here you are going to use is Emily if it's singular. Okay, so singular it means one. Singular. Okay? So are we will going to use are if it's plural. Okay?
Yeah,
Plural means it's more than one. Okay?
yeah,
So you will not going to say family, friends, and neighbor is. Okay, so you're not going to use that one. Instead of saying is, you are going to use are because you already mentioned three. So family, friends, and neighbors. Okay, so your sentence you said neighbor. So you
Yeah.
have to use neighbors. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, because with the S because you have a lot of neighbors, right? Okay, so you are going to use this one R and we need to add S here. Neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay, so very like me when I have successful. So instead of this, the correct grammar for that is this one. And don't forget always to put period at the end, okay?
Yeah.
So, can you please read the sentence that I type here?
Yeah.
Can you please read this one?
Um, Family, friends, and neighbors are very supportive of a successful.
Okay, so family, friends, and neighbors are very supportive of me when I have a successful or when I am a successful or when I have a successful life. You can also say that one. Or you can also use this one. Um that's mm, this one. Mm, okay, so my family, friends and neighbors are very supportive of me when I achieve success. You can also say this one. This is just my suggestions. Like you can use either this two, okay? So um here. For this one, it is very close to your sentence. Family, friends, and neighbors are very supportive of me when I have a successful, you can add life. When I have a successful life. And then period. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so always use is if it's singular or if it's plural. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So are you going to write it first?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the question that we have while you're writing, the question that I asked you earlier, if you agree with education is the most important things in our life. So you agree with it, because you explained that education, if you have an education, your family, your friends are very supportive of you when you have a successful life or you have a successful career. So that is also good. Okay, but why are some people? Are you done writing? You're
Yes.
done writing all of this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, teacher. I will erase this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, why do you think, Emily, people is having a hard time to go to school,
Oh.
or
Oh.
other kids they are having a hard time to go to school?
Um. People have heights.
Like, why they like they're having a hard time, or um it's hard for them. It's hard for them to go to school. Why is that one?
Mm. Oh.
Why
Um.
why it's hard for other people to go to school?
Um. Waist height.
Why it's hard? Okay. Why it is hard to other kids, we can say kids, to go to school. That's the question. Um Or why is it challenging for other kids to attend school? Maybe this one you can understand this.
Mm.
This one.
Mm. Oh, 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 sorry, I can see the screen.
You can see the screen.
Yes.
Maybe you press something because I'm sharing the screen right now.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Maybe you press something. That's why you can't see the screen.
oh, so sorry. Can I leave and I will.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
Hello? Is
Yes.
it okay now?
Yes.
Okay, so the question is here. Why is it challenging for other kids to attend school?
Uh, mm, I think because um mm, because uh when mm, yes um because um the because kids is is will study a lot and and they will have and they will have uh they will have some many homeworks
Mm-hmm.
and they will and they they won't have much time to rest
Mm-hmm.
and um, and and they they will have um they will have pressures
They will have what?
pressures
What's brushers?
and
What do you mean
yeah
by brushers? Oh, let me check.
pressure.
Pressure. Oh, okay. So there will be pressure.
Yes.
Okay.
um,
Because of what? Why they were going to be pressured?
I think because
Studying.
yes
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
because um and um and I think uh, it can be violent.
mm-hmm. Okay, so those are the reasons. So those are the reasons that you know why other children it is very challenging for them to attend school. And some of the reason also is poverty. You know what is poverty? You know this
Oh,
word?
I don't know.
Okay, so that
Ah,
one, if like poor people like that,
ah,
you know that?
poverty. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I know it.
Okay, so yes, that's also one of the reason why the other children it is very challenging for them to go to school. So that's the reason because their
Yes,
parents can afford to send them to school, right? Okay, so according to the
yeah.
passage, Emily, what is one of the most important things in our lives? according to this
Is
passage?
is ed- is education.
Education, exactly. So it is an education. So um because it says here, right? It is on the first sentence. Okay, what can education helps us to achieve? What
Um,
can what can education? Okay, teacher will type it. What can education help us achieve? Okay, this one. What can
um,
education help us achieve?
Education can achieve. Um, uh, it can help. First, can achieve academic achievement, and um, education. Education will have us learn. Uh, we have um learn everything, and we will have and we and we will have a successful life in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And uh, we can have we can have much money.
Mm-hmm. We can make more money.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
um, and we can we can go uh, we can we can go around the
Mm.
world,
Mm-hmm.
and we can knowledge we can um, we can
We
knowledge
can get more knowledge.
yes, get more knowledge, and
It's okay, Emily.
I think we can have some poverty people,
Mm-hmm.
and um, and we can get married with a wife, with a good
Mm-hmm.
wife,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and
if we have a good education, we can meet a good wife and or a good husband
yeah,
if we're educated. Yes, very good.
yeah,
The,
and and the childrens, the son and the daughter, if
mm-hmm.
they will have a good life.
Okay, exactly. Okay, so if you were going to have a good education, you'll become rich, right? And your daughter or your children will going to have a good life. You will going to give them a good life, right? Exactly. So all the words that you said are correct. Okay, so that's also correct. So education can bring us knowledge and make us rich. Okay, so education can bring us knowledge and make us rich, because if you have education, um you can make anything. You can apply for work, because if you were going to apply for work, they were going to find if your they were going to find your education if you finish, right? If you finish college, something like that one, right? Okay. So that's also correct. So your answers are correct. So I have another question to you. In what kind of countries do people generally have a good schools?
Mm,
Okay,
um,
I will type it here, the question. In what kind of countries do people generally have a good school?
mm,
kind of countries?
Um, uh, I think uh, I think I think uh, a country uh, a country um, has a good has a good education
Mm-hmm. So
and
those countries that has a good education. Mm-hmm.
um and and has a conditioner
Conditioner?
and has conditioner.
What do you mean by conditioner?
Oh, uh,
Actually, your answer is right. Okay, so those country that has a good education, because if those country has a good education, they are a rich countries, right? So
yes,
those countries living there, I mean, those people live there are the rich countries. Okay,
yeah,
so people are lucky to have a good school. So if you're in a rich countries, okay, just like Japan, America, and many more, right?
yeah.
Okay, so um, next we will going to move on now to the next page because we're done with this. Let's move on here. So we will going to read first. Okay, so let's read first the following words. So you have to read first, okay? So I want you to read this all the phrases and all the words here before we were going to make a sentence. Okay? Okay? Okay, so first read the first
Yes.
phrase. Read this phrase.
Uh, and many young people today seek to further their education to gain the skills needed for future jobs.
What? Can you please read this one?
Um, it's further your education,
Okay, further. Further your education. Okay, next.
higher education,
Higher education. Next
uh,
one.
uh, distance education, distance learning,
Okay, so next one.
vocational training,
Mm-hmm.
private schools, or public schools,
Okay, so versus, that's versus private schools versus public schools. Can you read it again?
private school versus public school,
Okay. Mhm.
uh, the key to something,
Okay, the key
uh,
to something.
uh, graduate university with a degree in,
Mm-hmm.
earn a degree in something,
Okay.
earn a bachelor degree,
Okay, that's bachelor's.
bachelor's
Okay, how do you read
degree,
that one again?
earn a bachelor's degree,
Okay.
uh, earn a master's degree,
Okay.
a gap year.
A gap year. Okay, so we have here all the phrases that we have here. First, we have further your education, higher your education, distance education or distance learning. Next, we have vocational training, private school versus private school, a public school rather, decade to something, graduate university with a degree in. Next one, earn a degree in something. Next, earn a bachelor's degree. And next, earn a master's degree. And last one is a gap year. Okay. So, do you understand what all of this about? What's the meaning of this? Or do you like you understand all the phrases or the words here?
Uh, yes, I can understand.
Okay, so we have here further your education. So when we are going to learn, we will not going to focus on one thing only. For example, we want to learn reading. So we don't need to just focus on reading only. We also need to practice on how to pronounce words, how to understand the word, how to make a grammar, like a good grammar, and how we will going to spell it. So that will going to make us, we need to further our knowledge or education when it comes to reading, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree
Yes.
with that one? Yes. Okay.
Um,
So I think we don't have we still have 3 minutes left. Um Emily, so I want you to take a pictures for this. Can you take a picture for this one? This one. Can you take a picture? And I want you to for the next class, for our next class when Saturday. We will have class tomorrow, okay? We will have class tomorrow, Emily. I want you to make a sentence, your own sentence, using all of these phrases, okay?
yeah.
Do you have a copy for this? Can you
Uh,
take a picture?
yes.
Okay, so take a picture now because we just have 2 minutes left. Can you please take a picture?
Uh, yes.
Okay, done?
Yes. I take a pictures.
You're done already? Taking a picture?
Yes.
Yes,
I
okay,
done.
so that's good. So you are going to make a sentence for this following words and phrases. And tomorrow I will going to or I'll let you read it one by one. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so these are the things that we do today. Have you do you understand what teacher said right now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, do you like our lesson today? You
Yeah.
like it? Yes. Okay. So that would be the end of our lesson, and I hope we're going to see each other again next time, and see you tomorrow. Okay.
Yes.
So goodbye, Emily, and have a good night. Bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
See you next time.
Yeah.